What's
For
it like
sure.
getting to this week?
It's pretty crazy. We're talking, some other teammates, just how long and how short the season has been. And even our whole time here at BYU with the other seniors. So just kind of taking it in, being grateful, making the most of every opportunity, and hopefully do what we can on Saturday to go out the right way.
So a year ago, you decided to come back, or a little more than a year ago. Any regrets, or how do you feel about that decision now?
I feel great. When I was back then, I didn't know what my next move was, but I knew I had more to give, more to prove to myself and to others. Didn't like how last year, how I handled things last year super well. So it was a lot of personal reasons, and I came back and I feel great about my decisions to this point.
What are your emotions like now, knowing that this is it for you, last game?
Yeah, it's different because last year, there was still, I knew in the back of my mind how opportunity, but here it's just being grateful, soaking it in. Everybody's gonna miss it at some point in their life, and so just enjoying it while I have it.
You're probably going to be one of the last groups, if not the last group, maybe even of kind of the 7-8 year seniors because of the COVID year and everything. What do you hope this group that you came in with that's being celebrated on Saturday is kind of known for? What do you hope is kind of their legacy with this program?
I think just being a resilient group, kids who wanted to be great. When we came in, BYU was in a tough spot, So these guys that I see, like, we got to see it from the ground up, and a lot of the boys in the locker room played a huge part in building this back up to what it is. And even though it's not a picture perfect season, from where we were when we started to where we're at now is huge leaps and bounds.
Did you know Hinckley was going to be that good from practice?
Yeah. Like, if you know the guy, he's explosive. He's very capable. It's just a matter of him getting an opportunity, really.
We talked about you making the decision last year and having to decide, okay, coming back or going. There's a lot of guys that have that choice now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've come to your for advice, but if they did, what kind of advice would you give them as they kind of try and figure out what choice to make for themselves?
Yeah, I think it's just that, like, it's their decision. Everybody's gonna have their opinion, and everybody's gonna think they're right. But at the end of the day, it's your choice, and you're gonna live with it the rest of your life. And so, whatever you choose, go all in with it. And either way, there might be some regrets, but just be grateful for what you learn in the process.
How much did Tyler, having kind of been his understudy, influenced your running style? I see a lot of what he did in your running style.
Yeah.
How much did that influence?
Yeah, Tyler's style, I feel like, can't really be replicated. Like, he was very unique in how he read the field. How, like, his patience and his burst through the hole was like nobody else. So I try to learn how he just fit back in those seams so well, just saw the flow so well. And so, yeah, I always study my boy's film.
A lot of people say that Hinckley's performance in Boise kind of came out of nowhere. Obviously not for you. You said that. But how did he not just explode in Boise, but bounce back? Because I understand a couple weeks ago he got a chance against Notre Dame, and he kind of took that experience a little bit hard. So what were some of the conversations you guys had with him in the room to kind of bounce back from that?
Yeah, like, college football, it's cutthroat, and you might get one opportunity like you did, and that might be your last for a while. And so just, like, keeping your mind right, not doubting your own skills, just staying hungry for that next opportunity is way easier said than done. I'll tell you that. It's a mental battle every day, and so the fact that he stayed ready, I was so proud of him. Like, me and him definitely had a moment after he scored, because I know what it takes to stay right, to keep your mind right, and bounce back and make a huge play like that is not easy to do. So I was super proud of him.
Do you get to keep the blanket from last year? You get two?
Yeah, I get 2 blankets. So at the end of the day, I'll get that. If nothing else, I'll get 2 blankets. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you expect from the defense you're going to be facing? We talk a lot about the seniors and stuff, but it's still a football game.
Yeah, right. They're a hard-working bunch, I'll say that. They're flying around everywhere. You don't see a lack of effort on their part. So definitely a team you got to respect, So they're going to come in here hungry, and we know that.
All right. Thanks, Lopini.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.